welcome back to my YouTube channel H.O.D vlogs. So as you might have guessed already, this video is about maintaining a Siberian Husky for a beginner. So this is generous. She is just 70 days old. The first thing I would like to let you know about this biting habits of small puppies. Eventually it neglects, eventually it gets over once their original tooth comes out. If your dog also has the same issue, the simple way to distract them is take their toys, let them smell it, and once you give it back to them, and they are good to go. So they will not come and bite you back. There were troubles usually when it came out to pees and potty. So everywhere I go, I could find her littering. So the first thing that I got to avoid that is this underpads from Friends. So it comes with 10 pieces. So I'm gonna list all of them and the prices along with it, and I'll be adding it in the last. So, and the very next thing I just wanted to get is this pet nail clipper. Like this, you can find it. I find it very useful, so I don't take my dog for grooming or let anyone touch my dog. So. And the next thing which I got, she's a puppy, she won't be able to consume everything. So solid foods might be diluted. So in the sense, if she is facing some trouble while digestion, and you just can get this emissary. So this is actually for newborn babies. So I just, with the help of a vet, I just got this for my dog. And these two are for my cleaning her ears. So it comes in handy. And along with that, I have this for her bone stem. So after food, I just give it back early in the morning and during the time to sleep. And deworming should be done every monthly once or twice as your vet suggests. So my vet suggested me to go with monthly once. So even I have a tablet for this. So right now I'm not using it since I find her very healthy. And this is a must-have that I would recommend every pet owner to have it when they are about to train their dogs for the very first time. So this this is nothing but the simple liquid. So once you spray it over here, your dog will smell it once and it will pee and potty here, in that place exactly. And for maintenance, I do have this brush that comes in handy. So once you rub it, all the dead hairs come out. And this is for pet fights. So usually when you don't feel like giving a bath to your pet, you can have it. I would recommend you to use it daily because the odor it develops when your dog doesn't bath for a long time is quite strong. Keeping it all aside. And this is the retractable dog leash. So this comes in Amazon for about 500. And yeah, a very simple question. Who should consider having a husky? Huskies are known to be high maintenance. I'm not disagreeing with that, but it do require some, not just some, a huge amount of attention. So the dog you see here does not, I do not tie her up anywhere, any day, unless and until I take her for a walk. So you should have enough space in your room to accompany this. This crate you see over here, it's also 3.5 feet in measurements. So it can easily accommodate a fully grown husky. So my husky usually goes to the crate once I'm not there at home. if I'm not there at home, it will automatically come back to the crate and have a peaceful nap time. And if I'm at home, it will like sleep not with me, but it will sleep like in this area surrounding me. So it just has a human connect to it. And while I'm not at home, I just play a few of the dog sounds in YouTube, which I find it very amusing as well. So they do have different kinds of music for your dogs to sleep, for relax. The only negative point I would say while having a husky, not just husky or general dog, is that earlier if I had to go to my hometown, like it would just take me 5 minutes to think, okay, I'm coming and I'm done with it. But when I'm having a pet, it becomes quite like you'd have to plan everything or sort it out so that you don't let your dog alone for a long time. So it can live along for it's not recommended to keep your puppies alone for a very long time. So as it develops stress, and also you can see the aggressiveness in them. So who should consider buying a husky? So if you have enough space, and then if you have enough time to take care of it. Like it's not that you have to be monitoring them every 24/7. So when you are with them, like you should spend your entire time with them. So usually the time I spend with my dog is literally around 4 hours a day. So I don't take even if I go to work, I would come back by every 3 to 4 hours to just have a check on it that I'm there. So in that case, it feels secure and does not develop activities such as aggressiveness. But huskies, like you never know. So when my husky feels uncomfortable, she actually squeals. Like in the sense, she grounds. And then you can understand that there is something wrong with them. So if you see them developing rashes or like heat boils, so that is when I decided, okay, I'm not leaving her like this. That there are 2 fans in the living room, one in this bedroom. So they are completely on all the time. So my husky does not develop that problems right now. Does husky require air conditioning every time? The answer is a yes and a no. Yes, in the sense, if it's a very hot climate out there, like it is practically, you just need an AC. And if it's not like a simple table fan or a ceiling fan will work. So if my relative wants a puppy, and if they do not have a child right now, I would recommend to have a puppy right now and then make plans of getting the child back. In that case, the tolerance for these hairs which are moving out of the dead hairs which are coming out of from the dogs might not affect it. So even that is common, like people buying people buying dogs after having their baby can also work, but in that case this might not end well, because few of the times this causes asthma. I'm not telling it's completely negligible, in the sense like the fur is pretty much everywhere in the house. So the maintenance is, in the sense, it's not about the dog, it's about the home. So the home you live in, like I usually mop it every day, like using a floor cleaner which you can get it, or a simple Lysol would go. So every day just mop it once, and then if you feel your dog is kind of itching, so if you have seen my dog, it won't itch that easily. If it starts itching, then it's a time I know, okay, there is some problem in it, I'll go and bathe it properly. The vaccination was, I have done 2 vaccinations right now. It's almost 2 months, so it's by August 25 I have one more due date for vaccination. So before that itself, I'm able, I could see growth in a way that it just mingles with everyone, does not bark that easily. If it's barking, it's either it just wants to pee, or it just wants to play. Otherwise, even if you tie it up, she won't even bark. She will just sit quietly and sleep since she's a puppy. So, more videos on this in the upcoming days. Until next time, bye.